right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Parker. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Bowen. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Stockton. Parker defending. To the middle. Gobert with the bucket.
Tremendous concentration that Rudy Gobert has, using his size certainly, but finishing through contact.
Pass to Duncan. Over Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert. Outside Lamb. Here's Stockton. The three. And Parker pulls it down. Rebounded by the Jazz. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Parker. Here's Bowen. Parker inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Lamb. Pass to Gobert. Here's Stockton. Parker defending. It's picked off. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 2. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ginobili. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Stockton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Tries the 9-footer, and it's Utah scoring again.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Jeremy Lamb picks up the foul.
That's
his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Parker.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Gobert with it. Here's Malone. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Stockton. Parker defending. Here's Stockton. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Parker. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Malone. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. Pass to Parker. Here's Stockton. Back to Lamb. Gobert with a screen on Parker. Here's Malone. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ginobili. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The short one's on the money.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Stockton, and Utah calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Bullock, he's checked in for Lamb.
Dancers dance team.
Here's Stockton. Parker defending. Gobert with a screen on Parker. Down low. Pass to Gobert. Here's Bullock. Oh, they get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. Here's Ginobili. Up top, Parker. The 17-footer. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Utah.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
He's off on the first. Anderson's checked in for Utah. Good on the second one. Utah leading. Gobert with a screen on Parker. Driving to the basket. Deflected!
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Spurs, Tony Parker. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Here's Stockton. Pass to Bullock. Picked by Gobert. Outside, Anderson. Here's Malone. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Duncan. That one's good. This game is all even.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gobert with a screen on Parker. To the inside. To the wing, right side. Here's Ginobili. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gobert with a screen on Parker. Nice move. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Ginobili. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots from the right block. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. It's Bullock on the wing. Pass to Malone. Here's Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Bowen. Parker left side. Here's Duncan. Anderson covers. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there, but the result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Here's Stockton. There's a screen by Lynn. He takes it in. Got a hand on it. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. There's the screen. Here's Stockton. And a miss there on the triple.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Baylor. Inside. Here's Willis. It's deflected.
What anticipation by Channing Frye. Measures it up and sends it back.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Mills, he's checked in for San Antonio. Utah trailing here. Here's Giddey. Pass to Allen.
A great job to establish position and square up.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Barry. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Pass to Anderson. Here's Giddey. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Mills for 3. That one no good. And Utah will come the other way. For 3, Allen. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the paint. And Grant gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 2.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Pass to Giddey. Outside, Anderson. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Willis. Here's Barry. Down low. Here's Grant. No good that time. On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 2. Inside. It's stolen. Pulls up on the wing. That one's wide left.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Allen, pass to Anderson. Robbed. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mills. Here's Willis. Anderson covers. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Out to the wing. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Giddey from the corner. The shot won't fall.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Willis. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. It's the Spurs up 2. And the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get rocked and your chance.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Allen can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. And for San Antonio, Sexton goes in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
And for Utah, pass to Allen. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Allen's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Sexton against Allen. From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Allen. Here's Giddey. From the line. Another shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This guy wasn't to be denied. Strong finish by Alex Len, and he'll go to the line to try and get one more.
That's the line for the Jazz. Alex Len. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Sexton. To the middle. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
There's a screen by Lynn. Puts it up from 12. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Barry. Three-pointer off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hey, great D that time from Grant. On offense, here is San Antonio. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. They just came out flat, but give them credit. They've ramped it up, and they're winning this game.
So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Make some noise.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Giddey. Pass to Allen. Launches it. The rebound by Duncan. So it's San Antonio now. 4-point game. Here's Barry. Bounce it inside. Misses from short range. Here's Utah. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Malone. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Barry. Here's Duncan. Fades back. And yep, it's good. He has 7.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Here's Allen. And a look now at the Utah Jazz's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
The first one falls. So both free throws good from Allen. And this game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. Here's Ginobili. Allen defending. Here's Parker. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Pass to Azubuike. The 3. And another miss by Utah. On offense, here is San Antonio. And the Spurs call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Parker. Clock at 4. That 3's off the mark. Utah trailing here. To the inside. Here's Malone. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Utah, Malone. Shooting. 1
shot.
And here are the Spurs now. Here's Ginobili. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Rudy Gobert is one of the game's dominant big men. He understands how to use his length and his size defensively, and he's figured out how to fit in. This guy is an outstanding screener offensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Malone. Here's Stockton. Parker defending. Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 3 on the clock. Here's Stockton. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Bowen. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Malone. Bowen with a rebound. San Antonio leading. Here's Ginobili. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
So it's Utah now. Here's Stockton. To the middle. Here's Bullock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Parker. Buries it from 3. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
And Utah calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
The Jazz making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Pass to Malone. Here's Bullock. Here's Stockton. And it goes. But just 2 for 10 so far.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Willis. Here's Ginobili. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Duncan. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Stockton from behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. 7 points in the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here's Parker. Here's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Here's Malone. Down low. Here's Stockton. Shoots over Parker. Excellent D there from Parker.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Stockton. Inside. Here's Malone. No good on the shot. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Ginobili. Anderson covers. Back to Parker. To the paint. 4 on the clock. That one off the back iron and out. Parker's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Here's Bullock. Pass to Anderson. Here's Malone. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's Willis. Here's Duncan. He's got 9. That one's good for 2.
Duncan.
And the Spurs lead by 4.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Pass to Bullock. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Lamb's checked in.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Jeremy Lamb.
1:46 left in the second. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Make some noise for the fans.
Here's Willis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. It's Parker on the attack. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Parker's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Stockton. The 3 is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Ginobili. Anderson covers. Parker left side. Here's Duncan. Here's Ginobili. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot's good.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Parker outside. Down low. Here's Willis. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Pass to Malone. From the baseline. Yep, that one goes. 13 points in the game.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Ginobili. Fires for 3. The shot off that time.